First of all, thanks for clicking on the Social Media ROI tab on our website. My name is Jack Hadley with My Social Practice, and what I want to do is just give you a very brief overview or preview of the 32-minute video that's below, so you can make a decision as to what portions you want to watch, or if you want to invest the 32 minutes and watch the whole thing. We're often asked the question, what's the ROI of social media, specifically in a dental practice? And so we have broken this into 4 different discussions. The first is talking about the terms and the mathematics of ROI, or return on investment. The second is really talking about what's the objective, because it doesn't make any sense to talk about ROI unless we talk about ROI's objective. Number 3, connecting the dots. How do you connect the dots between the things that you do each day with social media and profitability in your dental practice? And finally, number 4, we want to show you a number of case studies, examples from our client practices that illustrate how this actually works. So the terms and the math, we break it down into this formula. It's kind of 3 strategies, 9 benefits with 1 clear objective. We go through and explain what we believe the objective is of social media marketing, and it's to create a thriving dental practice, and we'll go through the details of what that means. We certainly talk a little bit about the mathematics and exactly how you figure out the ROI of social media. And we also talk about what different factors contribute to those numbers and create those numbers for us. We talk about how a portion of figuring the ROI in the dental practice of social media marketing includes saving money in addition to gaining money or increasing revenue, and the number of ways that social media helps you do that. So the first discussion is mainly about defining the terms and doing the math. The second discussion revolves around the objective. We believe that there are components that must be talked about in connection with the mathematics of the ROI formula, and we'll go through that explanation with you. So you might be asking yourself, okay, I understand the ROI and this part about being a giving practice, but my real question is, how do we connect the dots between these efforts in social media and the return on investment in my practice? The third discussion is entitled Connecting the Dots. In other words, how do the actual tactics and activities on Facebook, on your blog, on Twitter, and YouTube, how do those actually directly contribute to the objective? How do you connect those dots? And I want to go through and show you, from having worked with hundreds of dental practices, specifically with social media strategy for the last several years, how we have found this works, and how specific tactics supported by very specific strategies leads to benefits and, in the end, this number 1 objective, which is a thriving dental practice. And finally, for the 4th part of the video, we talk about very specific examples. We'll go through and show you how our client practices use these kinds of strategies and tactics to absolutely create benefit and return on investment in their dental practice. So I'm encouraging you to invest the 32 minutes and go through the presentation, the Orange Couch presentation below, social media marketing and return on investment in your dental practice. This is Jack Hadley with My Social Practice. Thank you.